So when I left off, cleaned out some stuff. Got some. I could do some upgrades, but not many. So we're just gonna go with what we have right now. But I did add these yesterday. So, and if anybody has a game that they think is worth a try, leave it in the comments or in the video or whatever. Hair's all sticking up. What the hell? Anyways, I don't have a hat. My hat's hanging up. I don't feel like wearing it. But anyways, yeah. So if you happen to come across a game that you think would be cool, I really like trying new stuff. So I've been kind of so I had Lens Island on my wish list for a while, but I have a bunch of shit on my wish list. So, and I recently just upgraded some equipment. So I have 2 lights coming. So I have this little, it's like an inch, maybe inch and a quarter by maybe 10 inches. It's not quite a foot. And that's over my camera. And that's my light. But I recently just ordered 2 lights because I want to put one on this side. So I'm going to put one on this side of the monitor and one on that side of the monitor so that I'm more daylight. It's not a huge distraction. The other thing I'm doing is I'm going to swing into Best Buy and I'm going to buy another. So I have an Asus monitor over here that has my stream elements up top and my YouTube chat and stuff, all that stuff down on the bottom. So I ordered a new boom arm for monitor, and I'm going to put it mount it up there above this monitor. So I have a 32-inch here, then I have I think a 27. So I'm going to put another 27 up there, and that one's going to be angled down towards me, and that's going to have my stream elements. So I like having my chat over here because it's with the camera, so I can look at it, I can see the chat and stuff. It's not right in my direct light or visual, but I have been pondering with putting a thing in so it's on my screen but nobody else can see it. Just one of the things. I don't know. I'm trying to update some stuff, that's all. I think, and I know I gotta do other things to get better. I don't think there's any bad guys here, right? There's not. Bad guys here. Let's go here, but I do have a class for editing. I am working on that as well. Because I really want to, I want to get better at it. But I also want to have to work with the time I have. That's the biggest thing, right? You have to work with the time that is allotted to you, which is not much. I don't have a lot of time. I should, right? But full time, husband, father, all that stuff. I don't have as much time to do what I would like to do, or everything I would like to do. So, until then, I don't remember him being frozen. The spin to win doesn't really do that much damage. That's not much. Peek into the ledger. I don't know if I've ever peeked in the ledger. I honestly don't know. But I have some, you know. I have some things that I want to do. I have some things that I want to get better at. Honestly, but I mean, who doesn't? But I'm also trying to find. Okay, I don't want to go yet. Actually, I do. That's pretty good. I'm curious how this is going to do with Panion. Interesting. Thought I'd... Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna put the lights up a little higher, I think, to see if I can get the glare off. I don't really know.
I once built with what happened when I tapped into this power. Why did one shard come with me?
I really enjoy playing games, making videos, and all that stuff. But I enjoy this streaming part of it. I'm wondering if I have. So, I dug an old stream. Oh, they're good guys. So, I played this a long time ago. I think I streamed it a long time ago. So, because of that, I have. I think I've upgraded or changed my settings, but I haven't. So, I also didn't listen to my stream today, which I normally do. 4th Street Axe, nothing. But normally. I don't actually know where I want to go here. The chat stuff.
It turns out I offered here. I will guard what little of the epoch I have left, and find a way to protect us. This is not the end.
Oh, I forgot about multi-strike. What am I gonna do here? Health gain on block. Health gain, mana gain. Retribution was a big thing. Increase cooldown. Damage taken. What's that? Alright, so I do have a multi-strike. Am I using it? I'm not using it. I meant to switch that. I couldn't. Yeah, if you happen to stumble upon my stream and you happen to get this, I really want a few ideas of some some other stuff to try. I don't want to do that right now, but whatever. Nah, that's pretty good. I don't want to go there yet. Over here. I don't know. I really want a increase physical damage. Chance to ignite and hit. Yeah. No, that's not any better. So increase physical damage, chance to ignite and hit is better. But I also have lightning damage on top. Plus increased spell damage, but I don't have any spells. Increased melee attack speed. Increased throwing attack speed. So this seems to be better. We'll put that on now. Extra materials. I don't know. Increase cold damage. See, I would stupid if I happen to just come across something better after just switching it out. So I don't know. This could be.
As quickly as I came, it is time. Here, I am disturbed by this era.
I don't know.
But it is not a mistake. It is the consequences of our actions. History is not observed. It
Oh, they're bringing more. I'm not even hitting that. Oh. I'm not killing that guy. Oh, I fucking died. Just as I hit the thing. So I'm not quite as strong as I need to fight this dude. But now they respawn the shit. Oh, that's weird. He's still there. Oh, there he is. Oh, did I just do that? I just did. I just used my shit. Oops. Didn't really get anything out of that. What's this thing? Increase poison, showing hit melee damage. One hand. I don't want one hand. I want two hand. This two hand is going to enable me to do the damage thing on the direction I'm at. So. For these little guys, spin to win is it's not a bad thing. But I can see where spin to win is going to be much stronger as time goes on. I mean, it sounds awesome. Not ready for canyon. I think I blocked that. What's that? This thing doesn't need too bad. Because, I mean, if I get something,
I trust you all.
I get something that
people, which is why I must go.
If I get something that magnifies my my damage, I'm not sure how this is gonna go. I don't know. I don't think I'm strong enough. I don't know. Well, I mean, I'm strong enough for this, I think. But again, I lost that one, so yeah, so. I need a dodge. That's what I need. I need a dodge. Didn't need that. Didn't need that either. Oh. Yeah. Pretty good. Okay, that went better. Went better than I. So, Canyon's gonna be. It's gonna be hard. Increase damage over time. Increase health regeneration.
Too heavy.
Alright, so he's not here. Okay, so I don't fight him yet. So I get a chance to upgrade a little bit. Here.
I cannot do that. Panion's students were corrupted. I see. Elder Panion was here. I fear you. Please stop him.
Passive. It's a plus.
What? Goodbye.
Alright. Same gloves.
Bah.
Same gloves everybody gets. Elemental damage leeches health. Increased leech. Yeah, okay. It's the same crap. Oh, I shouldn't say that actually. It's
Gods be with you.
we got 2 passes. So I want to do. I must feel like this would help. I feel like strength. So each point of strength increases armor by 4% and improves skills that scale with strength, such as warp, path, and rive. What do I have? Okay, strength, 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 and strength. What do I want? I want.
I cannot do that.
I cannot remember. For the life of me. Let's look for passives. Because I can't remember the key. Probably not that one. Oh. Not blessings, because I don't have any. It's not appearance, because I don't have any. P. Dumbass. Alright, so let's go with this. Because this is gonna be. It's 2-blade? No, oh, whatever. So we'll do that. But I'm gonna do. Alright.
Stay safe.
I'm gonna do this.
Yes.
Oh. Everything I have is good. I'm not gonna mess around. Increase damage over time. Physical damage. Actually, I'm gonna hit the forge. Alright, damage over time, increase health regeneration. Increase minion damage, teleport. Forge bonus. Okay, so. Kind of want to do that, actually. Kind of want to keep that amulet. I don't have any throwing attack speed, though. I'm not throwing anything, but my melee, that's all I do. The physical damage is 9. Oh well, let's just do. Let's do this. Let's go here. I gotta. It's category 2. From. Name it. We'll name this Scent. Scent. I don't know what I'm trying to blink. Sentinel. Alright, we'll do that, and then we'll do this. That. But I already have unsorted. We'll throw all these in unsorted. Okay. We'll do.
Follow your feet.
I don't know if there's any bonus to the forge. So I have chance to ignite, which I want that to go bigger. Excuse me. We'll do it. Oh, okay. Can I do this? And the damage is already there. Critical strike multiply. Throw that on. Okay. 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 So I can't do any more of that. That's good. That's fine. So, not really a great thing, but this is mana. I already have mana. I wonder why it shows. It doesn't, to me, doesn't make any sense. You have armor. I don't know if health is a good thing or not, but what are those? Armor. Ooh, your one. Alright, so that makes me better. Over time. Don't want it to be that though. Alright. That's fine. I don't know. So what do I want here? I have physical damage. I don't want health. Let's do dodge rating. Health region. You. Fire damage. That's a great. That's a great foot. That's an ugly ring. Suffix. Oh. I'm a little confused because the health had an arrow on it. Why does it have an arrow on it? Why can't I see it? It's got a blinking arrow. Why? Current threshold. That's pretty good right from the start. I mean, it sucks because it doesn't have anything. I feel like I'm wasting stuff, but maybe I'm not. Real quick. Do elemental resistance. That's a health regen. No foraging potential at all. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna waste any more time with this. I'm gonna level up here in a second. These maps are really cool. I really like them. The details, you know. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad I didn't do that. Right, that would have sucked. If I went and upgraded that thing, because this thing doesn't have anything. It's got armor. It has 1 to lunge. And, well, melee damage. So what do I got? I got dodge rating, I got more health, more strength, and 8 damage reflected to attackers. It has a lot of room to grow. And the damage over time is... really want something. No. Like doing what I wanted it to. It's not what I wanted it to. What's that? I mean, that freaking thing. You lying. That axe is pretty good. Pretty good. I go around and break all this. Two coins. That's the deal. Hold on. Let's do... So let's figure this out, okay? So last time it was 34 points on my other character. So there's 6, sorry. Then do 5 there. That's 4. There's 10. Puts me at 28. Block effectiveness is good. Increase cooldown, recovery, speed, and movement skills. Health gained. Retribution, critical strike. Deals increased damage and has additional chance to strike. Almost feel. Near hit, you have a chance. So I got 1, right? I'll do that. I don't know. Could fill these. I haven't tried that yet. I haven't tried just filling 1 page. You know? Just to see like what 1 page would do. Haven't tried like just using the first page and ignoring everything else. Yeah, like not picking a class. Something just great. That is a beautiful thing. Okay, another. Alright. This is where the fun is. First strike, ignite. Second strike. That's 150%. Look at here. Forge weapon. And it's on kill. Rive kills an enemy. I don't have Rive. So that will be interesting to see what Rive does. First and second strike attack speed. Ah, that's different. More hit damage versus enemies. Oh, yes. Yep, we go that way. What's this one? Physical penetration per ignite consumed. Buff duration. Damage leached as health buff. Oh, that might be kind of cool. Physical damage per dexterity with a sword. Void damage. Okay. Void damage. Great. This thing, so little features don't come after me. Yeah, this axe is pretty good. I like it. Oh yeah. Thing. Nothing. It up anyways. Are you? Can, okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Hit him. I can only hit him here? Alright. This. Can I do this one? I can, alright. Dodge me. Damage over time is a big thing. He dropped a ton of shit. I don't know. That's pretty. I mean, I'll grab the stuff.
Too heavy.
Okay. This is the part of the game I get a little aggravated. Not aggravated, sorry. But the fact that your shit's full, right? Your bags are full, and you can't. You have a long run now. It's nothing. No. Yeah. I'm happy with it. I mean, so far, I think it's pretty neat. it's this way. I don't know if I ever went this way. E4. Yes, I did. Been this way. That's a block. Two-handed staff. That's different. Block effectiveness. Chance to throw shuriken on block. 31% chance for shurikens to ricochet 3 times. So this is a block of Sentinel. 1 shield rush. Increased melee. 2 strength. I don't have room for that.
Too heavy.
Don't have room for it. And it's not worth more. Well, it is. Okay. Grab that.
Too heavy.
We won't do that. Kinda, it's almost like you can go that way, but you can't. I don't really understand this. Like you're all of a sudden. Right now I'm really confused. Because my Stream Elements is chatting. As if somebody chatted with me. Never happened. Go under. I don't know. Oh, burn, yes. Look at that. What I want. I want to hit everything and have it burn. Or freeze. I think burn's cooler though. Freeze multiplier, you know? What's the point of coming over? There's no. Yes. Armor, increased movement speed, increased health regeneration. That's all I want to do, right? Is okay. Think about that. Hit them once. Catch them on fire. That's it. That's my thought. What is this? Mage. Don't have a mage. But alright, what are we doing here? Damage 16. Global melee health leech with axe. 2% per point. Global sword. Mace and scepter. Yeah. What is this? Mana. 3 seconds. Two-handed weapon per point. What? Warpath. Warpath, right? Path is my thing. Alright, let's do... Yeah. While spinning, you have additional melee leech while wielding an axe. Additional base crit while wielding a sword. Additional... Alright, well, let's do... Does not scale with points allocated. While spinning, you gain mana every 3 seconds while wielding a two-handed weapon. That is funny. That's funny. But I think we're going this way. I think. We're not going to mess with that. So, where did I go here? I did. Okay. Did. Yes. That's what I want. I want to hit some Corsair with my axe and watch him just burn. You're not dead yet. I'm sorry. Melee.
Too heavy.
Okay, we can't pick it up. I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, these turds. Two of them. I got void damage. Every 3 seconds, your next swipe has 100% of its base damage converted to lightning. What do I have? Oh, I do have Rive. Alright, I'm gonna pick these.
Too heavy.
Actually, I'm not. So, I am gonna pick them up. I think I already have a set similar to them. It did. Alright. What's he doing? It's retribution. We should damage. Critical strikes. Oh, I never noticed that. Requires 15 points to. Okay. How many moves? That. What's this? Smite. Smites the energy. Target enemy with a bolt of holy fire that descends from the sky, dealing allies around target for 30 health. If you are in the area, you are also healed. Cannot be used without. Alright. I don't think I'm going to use that. So, I'm going to be level 20. I might even be. Yeah, I might even be 25. Die faster this way. Look at this.
Down or die.
The worst thing is I got all that shit on the thing. Right? I got all that stuff on the floor. Let's die. Oh, I'm standing in the fire. I thought I was behind his ass. Hey, Lordy, how's it going? Hope your day or night is going well. There. Let's plant some. Ooh, almost died. Alright, he's gonna die before I do. Ooh, that was freaking close. That was super close.
Too heavy.
Super close. Looks good. The mace. Pyromancer. Or staff. It's going, huh? Well, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Actually, you know, I didn't even look to see what the gold was on things, because I know I have. But, oh, that's 23. That's 10. 10. That. I don't really care about money. I don't need money. Feeling good, actually. The weirdest. Can't go here yet. The weirdest thing about it was I got a cold, and I thought it was the big C, and it wasn't. It was just a head cold. But the doctor told me that I should, you know,
Eterra's grace be with you.
I should sleep. No, I get more sleep. I gotta get more sleep. So I'm like, all right.
Take care of yourself.
So what I have? Forge anything? Damage over time, 25. Look at this one. So I did, right? You know, I decided to go take a week, you know, take a week, rest up a little bit, focus on making videos. I'm not really focused on anything else. Yeah, oh, it definitely is. And so I got over it, and I said, I'm gonna take this week, and I'm gonna, you know, I'm just gonna rest. I'm gonna hope for the best, you know, and go from there. And then I did. I focused on making videos, going to bed earlier than I normally do, all that stuff. And then I went like a week. I think I went like a week after that, and then I came home like I went the next week, and then I came home the Friday, and I don't know what the hell happened, but I was like, it was supposed to go on a Thursday night. We were supposed to go, my wife and I, there's a Chinese restaurant that we really love, and they were going out of business. Well, I shouldn't say that. They were selling. So the husband and wife are in their 70s. So they were done. They sold the business, and they were having like a big, you know, end of the career type of thing. So we wanted to go to that. But I came home Thursday. I sat in a chair, And she comes out and she's like, "Are you ready?" And I was like, out of it. I was completely sleeping. She's like, "All right, well, you might as well just go to bed." She woke me up. I went to bed. And I text my boss at like, I don't know, 3 in the morning. Said I'm not going to be in. I feel like crap. I slept all day Friday. And then I woke up Saturday and I was perfectly fine. And I've been pretty good since. I haven't really worried too much about I don't know. My wife took a lot of time off on Mondays and Fridays to give herself 4-day weekends. So, a couple days I didn't stream because of that. But I'm gonna get back to the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday thing. The only thing I gotta focus on is I have to focus on going to bed, like getting done at 11:30, because I'm on the East Coast, so I just have to be good about saying enough is enough and going to bed. And even my wife and I discussed it, and she's like, you can start streaming earlier, but I'm the type of guy that and the thing is, like, my dad got a head cold as well, and he's still
Too heavy.
he's still kind of messing around a little bit with it. So it's too bad, sucks, but that's where we're at. You're in Vegas? Oh, that's cool. I figured some of the sickness is, I really believe that, wearing masks and all that stuff, kind of knocked our immune system down a little bit. I feel like our immune system took a hit. Because of that, I think we're getting things and we're holding on to them a little bit more. By not being around people, wearing masks, all the antibacterial soap, that kind of stuff. I'm from an era where we eat dirt every day. So, I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're at a point here where one day, so we went from a 50 degree week, but pretty much all week was 50 degrees or so, 50, 60, somewhere in there. And I think Friday was cold, and then Saturday we got 31 inches of snow. So, and now I think it's been 40. I think today was like mid 40s, and we're sitting on like maybe 6 inches left of snow. So, And I'm hoping Monday. So I have a checkup thing on Monday, and I'll be home from work on Monday. So I'm hoping after my checkup, I'm hoping I can spend a lot of time in front of the computer, because I really want to get a lot of I want to get the division, further along. I want to I don't want to finish it, but I really would like to I'd like to get to the point where I'm level 30 and I can start going through the world tiers a little bit more. And actually, I really want to take increase critical strike chance, increase stun chance of melee, increase two-handed sword, but I'm kind of building an axe. So yeah, I really want to get the division. I want to get to level 30 anyways, only because then I can start working on a build, and do something. Because on the first division game, you have world tiers, so you go up world tiers. I don't want to do that yet. I really don't know what's going on with my stream elements. Make it go off like that, but
Gods.
Too heavy.
yeah, that's my plan anyways, is to take Monday and focus on the division, try to get a little bit thing, because what I really want to do is I want to get the division. I want to get the first division game to a point where I can not play it for a while and focus on Classified France, because I really like that game. I think that game is really, really cool. And I'm not
Too heavy.
not a big turn-based guy.
Too heavy.
Only one. Jeez. I'm not a big turn. I've only played one other turn-based game. Miasma Chronicles, which is really neat. But and I guess there's the Darkest Dungeon. That one's really cool too. Yeah, what I think is so cool about Classified France is the level of, I don't want to say realism, but nothing is sugar-coated in that game. Okay, just so you know, I'm gonna die a lot in this, I believe. I don't think this character, wait a minute. I don't think this character is quite strong enough to do what I'm about to be inspired to do. But I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it is. Yeah. We got a block on that. That was good. It's burning. That's a plus. We gotta get out of that. Avoid stuff. Look at that. That was freaking close. Another void. Yes. Need him to drop a thing. Like that. Oh, alright, I got 3. Alright, maybe I won't.
The void gave him such power. If only it hadn't taken his mind as well. Too heavy.
Oh shit, I did it again. Alright, whew. I don't want to do that yet. Nah, this character here gets really, really good. He gets, I think he gets better. But for right now, it's not real strong. So I'm actually surprised I did as well as I did, but I think it's because I kind of know this fight. I've already done it 4 times. I believe that's part of it. But I wanted to try it. I hadn't tried this character yet. So I wanted to build one of these and give it a shot. So
You seem a little disoriented. This is what is left. Don't act. Most he might be kind enough to show you how to tap into your true. Stay safe.
got this. Alright, what do I want to do here? Increase damage. That. So yeah, there's skill trees. Each character has a skill tree, and each character, each skill has its own tree. So we're gonna get rid of this stuff. Oh, that one. You should. I have a minion build that is absolutely insane on one of my other characters. It's very cool. It's a very cool game, and it's very, I don't want to say relaxed, but it can be very relaxed. Yeah.
Take care.
It can be, I should say. It can be very relaxed. But the only problem you really have with it is you get a ton of gear. Don't really know what to do with yet. So. Wow, you can move them. That is absolutely awesome. There's so many quality of life things in this game that is just absolutely crazy. Things that other games should do and don't, you know?
You've woken up. That's good. I'm sure you have many questions.
And if you're familiar at all with Biomutant, you'll recognize this voice.
I see you've spoken with the armor-clad woman. She may be flippant, but she intends well. Your potential is infinite. Infinite in strength, yet at risk of drowning in a sea of other selves. Countless alternate versions of you have come and gone, only to drift away into nothingness. Some of them were strong.
I want to find a game to get
be absorbed
in.
Home.
This one's pretty good. This one's pretty close.
I have been here for a long time.
I like Rad Brad.
For time to lose meaning. For my original self to lose meaning. Then close your eyes.
All right, this is where this is the
I guide the shades to you.
This is the hard thing right here. So I currently have a Sentinel, and the Sentinel, now I have 3 different masteries to choose from: a Void Knight, a Forge Guard, and a Paladin. The Forge Guard, Bulwark of Strength and Steel, whose mastery of weapons, armor, and the animation of molten metal dominates the battlefield. Think I want that. Think. Yeah, so I want primarily when I'm at work at lunchtime, I'll watch the Rad Brad. I'll watch Splattercat Gaming. Occasionally I'll watch Floppy Sword, and I watch Force Gaming for his insight and kind of reviews, and then like what new games are coming to be excited about, and then I watch ACG for his reviews. The other person I watch is drew blank now. He does 100%. Like he 100%'s the game before he does a review on it, which is pretty damn cool.
I see that you are still you. That strength will be necessary.
And a lot of times,
our reality is to have any hope.
Like with I'm trying to think what game it was. There was a game that the Rad Brad or whatever was playing, and I knew I wasn't gonna play it, so I watched him play it. So I watched him play. Okay. Let me do that. I get that. So I don't really like that skill. So a melee attack that hits all enemies in an area in front of you. 25% chance to hit. On hit, you summon a forged weapon which lasts 20 seconds and is affected by the stats and attack rate of your weapon. You can control up to 6 forged weapons at one time. Alright, so these are minions then. Yeah, there's certain games. There's certain games that I know I don't have time to play. So when that's the case, I'll watch someone else play them. I did that with Valhalla. So when Assassin's Creed Valhalla, a streamer, I kind of met him during COVID when he was streaming, and that's how I got through COVID, was watching him play Valhalla. It was really cool. And then I watched Horizon Zero Dawn, One Shot Girl play that, and I watched that, but I have it too, so. I mean, there's so many freaking games out there. Like what do you do, right? I'm torn because Jingles, another streamer, Jingles, I watch Sundays, he plays different games. That's what gave me kind of the idea for the Classified France. My theory on it was that with Classified France,
Why a terror? I see even
I could do one.
You, thank you. There is an old passage
One
to
video
the
a week.
surface. I will dispel the rune,
But it's gonna take forever. You know what I mean?
Gods be with you.
To get through that game at that pace.
Stay safe.
Greetings.
But it's such a cool game.
Do not dwell on May I tear a smile upon you?
And I kind of wanted to do that. I kind of wanted to do a game that I could play once a week, or just showcase it once a week. But I want to get, if I get the Division done, I don't know. It's hard because I can't upload more videos than what I already do. So I played the first Crisis. I haven't played anything since the first one. Thought the first one was really good. So what I've been doing is I will play the Division for like an hour, and then I'll go and do a little editing. I'll do, I'll break it up, whatever, edit it. Okay, I can see where that's going to get better. I think. I hope. So if I play for an hour, I can break it up into 4 videos. You got all 3 Crisis? When did the first one come out? I'm trying to remember.
Stand down or die.
Because if I remember right, my computer could barely handle it back then. Alright, that's something. Works. You've got all three, but you don't play. You watch, yeah. Oh, I got a weapon with me. All right, that's cool. I need to boost those bastards up so that they burn quicker. I think, yeah, it was, wasn't it? Early 2000s. Because I don't think I had internet back then. I think I have a physical copy of it. A lot of things out here. Let's try it again. Ooh, look at them all. Oh, that is cool. That is so cool. Those little red swords are fighting for me. Ooh, what is this guy? Drop another one? Oh, I can. These little fucking bees, I gotta get rid of them. Because I know... Oh, that's cool looking gear. We all have those moments, right? So I'm gonna go back this way. If I remember right, when I played that game, Crisis, all I could think of was the show Spawn, where the armor became part of you and all that. That's all I could think of. Okay. I mean, I've recently downloaded, like I re-downloaded a Rainbow Six game, which I can play it, but for some reason I can't record it. It's kind of what I wanted to do, but I haven't really gotten around to it, figuring it out. I don't know why, I can sit there and play it for hours and it comes out perfect, but then as soon as I hit record, it's terrible. I like the big, it's like Days of Thunder, dropping the hammer. Right. I gotta kill these things to keep them from coming back. Okay. You know, it's like somebody asked me if I was gonna play what's the new one that's out? Oh, nice. One of my coworkers bought a Steam Deck. Like $700 or something like that, but I've actually been wanting a the Nintendo Switch. I've been wanting one of those. Because I don't play, like, I don't play any games on my phone. I mean, essentially, this is all I do. Yep. I have actually one of those, it looks like the old Atari that plugs into the TV. And it has like a ton of games on it. And we picked it up, and I forgot where my wife found it somewhere. She's not a gamer, but she does she used to do things, you know. So she bought this game thing, and it had like, I don't know, it's like 150, 200 Atari games. And I told her I couldn't play it because it had Yara's Revenge on it. And Yara's Revenge is nothing special. But when I was a kid, I did not sleep for a whole weekend. I don't remember how old I was, but it had, I mean, this thing she bought had all the Pac-Mans, you know, all the big 80 games. And I can remember, so Yara's Revenge was, I can't remember how, I don't remember what it was about it, but you had this little disc. You played as this disc, and you had, it was like a little circle in the middle of the screen or at the top of the screen, and the disc was in the screen, or in that little, in this ball, and your stuff was coming at you and you had to hit it. I can't remember much more about it because it was a long time ago, but it was a, so I turned it on. It was funny because even though I didn't want to, I turned it on and I fired up that game, and I was like, this game is just absolutely dumb. I don't understand why I played it for so long. You know, it's like it's like when you remember like this time where something was like the coolest thing you've ever done, and then you get to do it again to bring back your memories, and it sucked. You're like, what the hell why was they ever into this? That's kind of how that was. I played it and I'm like, how did I think this was fun? It's comical, actually, when you think about it. But there's not too many Nintendo games I like. Like I have a, what do you call it? Already been here. I have a Kindle Fire, and all that's on there is solitaire. That's it. Spider Solitaire. I bought a NVIDIA Shield, so it's kind of like a Roku. Now, this character is called Spin to Win. So basically I hit my W key and it does this. Oh, you have one of, you have the shield? So I had Roku's and all that stuff, or Roku's, or however it's pronounced, but I just didn't really like it. And then, you know, I'm a fan of NVIDIA. What's that? Throwing damage, increase cold damage, avoid damage. That is health gain on melee hit. Maybe kind of cool. Oh, the Kindle Fire, yeah. But the NVIDIA Shield, what was interesting about it was that I could link my Steam. So I could essentially, what it does all the things that Roku does. Look at that huge fucking tree guy down there. Holy crap. You hook it up to your TV, and I have all the, you know, channels and all that stuff. But I can launch my games in my living room on my TV. And it uses the graphics from this game, from my computer, to basically play it. So I can basically sit on my couch and play this game or any other game that I have on Steam. You like physical solitaire? Or physical copies? $250 laser disc movies? Really? 250? I don't even know.
The cultists had a philosophy. The void transcends reality.
Yeah. My grandmother used to do rummy.
Embracing it.
Used to play rummy all the time.
After all, this world was gone. If they devoted themselves to despair, would it welcome them?
So last summer, my wife and I went through all of our movies and decided on ones that we didn't want anymore. I think they're in a box. I don't know. $1 a piece, huh? Did you pick them, or is just they're in a box so you sort through and decide what you want? Yeah, rummy's cool. Increase melee damage. All or none? Yeah. That's okay. I'm sure out of 250 movies, there's a handful that you're gonna like. I have to figure out what to do with cassette tapes. So my wife and I have we combined, more or less, combined our collections of cassette tapes. And we have a lot. So I need to find a place that takes them. Because I don't have any need for them anymore. You know, like Spotify has ruined the need for CDs and cassettes and all that stuff. So we have a huge amount of cassette tapes and CDs and all that stuff, and we keep talking about going through them and like getting rid of the duplicates, or you know, the ones that we can't get rid, the ones that we can't part with, you know, putting them somewhere. But I don't know. I mean, it's like, so I think I pulled out like 50 VHS tapes. We cleaned. When my daughter moved out, her room became like a big closet. So my wife and I went through it, and I took like, I have an old Xbox 360 that has a red ring of death on it. And I talked to a friend of mine. He refurbishes them and sells them. So he told me that he would take it, you know, give me a decent price for it or whatever after he fixes it, and then he'd sell it. But while we were going through all that stuff, I found like old cassette tapes that have like I rate, like right now I race go-karts on Sundays in the summertime, but I used to race full-size cars, 4 cylinders and big cars. So I have a lot of videotapes of my races, and those are in that pile. There was a couple of NASCAR. I was a huge Bobby Labonte fan, so there's quite a few NASCAR races in there, like the 2000 year when he won the championship and all that stuff. There's a bunch of that stuff, and it's all in these cassette tapes, these VHS tapes, and we still have a VCR. So I have to go through those and figure out how many I can use, like how many work, and see like what's on each one of them, so that if I don't need them, we can just get rid of them if there's nothing on them. You two, what? Bobby Labonte fan? Or cassette tapes, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Fifine rewind, yeah. Actually, I want to say I even have one of those machines. You know those machines that rewind it for you? I think I have one of those in the box. VHS tapes, yeah. I have beta. So my all-time favorite movie is The Breakfast Club. And I have it on CD, Blu-ray, VHS, and beta. And I also have it in a digital copy in one of my folders, but is the shield throw, manifest armor, rings of shields. That might be kind of cool. Forge strike. Do I unlock something here? No. But I yeah. Just keep it. Yep. Beta was so my uncle would go and he'd rent a VHS movie, and then he would come back to his house to watch it, and he had a VHS and a beta, and he would watch the movie and record it on his beta. And then he'd put the beta up on a shelf. And he had this huge rack in his living room with all I mean, nothing but beta tapes. Turning knobs? I don't remember that. Turning knobs. I remember buttons. What were the turning knobs? Oh, channel knobs. Yeah. Yep. I'm from the time when they had cable, and every TV in the house that was connected to your cable had to be on the same channel. Oh, that freaking killed him. Then he came back to life. Okay. Artemis is Impaler. Good badass. There's 3 basic channels we used to have. Yeah, I remember that. I'm 52, so I remember the black and white TV, and I remember the antennas and the alright, I'm gonna need help. Yeah, so we're in there. We're in the same. We're in the same era.
Stand down or die.
I think it's the greatest time ever. I wish my son could experience some of that. You know, it's funny because he sees my dad now. My dad, you know, my dad's like the sweetest, kindest person he's ever met in his life, but which he, you know, he is, but he had a temper when I was a kid. When I was a kid, my dad had a temper. He was a truck driver. So he would leave on a Sunday night and he wouldn't come back till the following Friday night. And my mother's only like 4'8", and I never
Too heavy.
I never heard the term "wait till your dad gets home" type of thing. She handled it, whatever it might have been. She handled whatever the problem was, so that when my dad got home, he didn't have to handle it. So it's kind of comical to see, you know, I'm from, you know, same with you. We got spanked and we deserved it, you know. We didn't, you know, we definitely, if we got it, it's because we did something wrong. I mean, some people, I guess, did get it that way. They, you know, but wash our mouth out with soap. I went to a Catholic school and yeah. Oh, it's a kids.
Too heavy.
Kids have no idea. I know, like, I was telling a coworker today that the neighborhood that I grew up in had four boys all the same age. We're all, I think we might have been 2 years apart. But I lived on a dead-end street. So my friend lived at the beginning of the street, and another friend lived at the very end of at the dead end, and I was in the middle. Oh. Melee damage, chance to bleed on enemy hit. Melee fire damage. Melee physical damage, increased stun, and chance to poison on hit. Okay. On save. Although that critical strike chance is pretty good. Let's throw that away. Oh.
Too heavy.
That is way better. Okay. What do we got here? Increase hammer throw damage. Poison there.
Too heavy.
Oh. Melee lightning. Chance to ignite on hit 40%. I'm kind of going flame, so we'll do that. Then we'll grab this. We're gonna leave the other one. No, definitely not. The worst thing was my grandmother. Well, I don't want to say worst thing, but my grandmother, my dad's mother, You knelt. She didn't spank. You knelt. You were bad. She had a metal grate. You knelt on the metal grate. Until you were done. Then she'd let you up. It's crazy. I had the same teacher. My first grade and second grade teacher were my dad's teachers.
Too heavy.
It's funny. Comical. What's funny, yes, they have. What's funny is that my son is super easy. He don't push it. He don't do anything, right? It's not that, perfect angel scenario, but he just doesn't. He's super easy, very thoughtful. He doesn't know what physical labor is. It's like I remember weekends. My weekends were cutting wood. We cut wood every day. Every weekend was cutting wood, and then once the wood was cut, then I could ride my 4-wheeler or whatever. But there was no dicking around till the work was done. And it's like my daughter was the complete opposite. I mean, she was great up until she hit. As soon as she hit 13, oh man, 13 to 18 was brutal. Yeah, 13 to 18 was absolutely brutal.
Too heavy.
5, huh? That's pretty cool. Yeah. Now that my daughter is 26, it's completely just turned 26, and she is completely different than what she ever was. She has the courage that I wish I had as a young kid. Because my goal was to move down south. And I never did. And when she graduated high school early, had no interest in staying up here. She hated the snow, had to get away, moved down south, just established herself, and that was it. Comes back to visit once a year or every other year. She'll come back to visit, and When she can't, my wife will go down there. Oh man, igniting them on fire is freaking awesome. This is the only problem with this game, is that you get, your inventory is full, then you gotta go through and a huge map. Went the wrong way. Oh, I unlocked something. Oh shit, I'm level 20. Dark Cult is increased stun chance of melee. No, I don't want that. Increased movement speed, that's good. Alright, so I can, ooh. I'm going to do this. That's cool. I mean, I honestly don't think forge weapon fire damage 10% per point. I don't see my son ever moving away. Don't think so. He's more or less said so. Actually. Which is fine, you know? But yeah, she didn't like the weather up here. As a kid, she skied, you know. She did all the stuff the kids do, but once she got older, she was like, yeah, I don't want this. She keeps bugging us. She keeps bugging us to move down there. It's like, I ain't moving down there. But the first year she was down there, she was up here more than she was down there. Because they had hurricanes and all kinds of dumb shit. I was like, oh. Yeah, that's funny. Unfortunately, that beautiful weapon is getting a bad rep, like pit bulls, you know. You go by the looks, I guess, but I don't have one. Yeah. I've been here since my whole life. I've never lived in any other state other than the one I'm in, but I was actually going to this last summer, and I might even still. I was gonna buy Sturm Ruger makes a 9mm pistol caliber rifle. And I was gonna buy that. And I was gonna put a folding stock on it. And then they decided they were going to pull their crap with that kind of stuff. So I didn't. I didn't want to go through all that stuff. But all I have is I only have a 9mm pistol. But the beautiful thing is around here I don't have to register or anything like that. I should. My wife has a 9mm too. So, and then I have a little 22 pistol that we use for target shooting. Nice little gun. But yeah, sadly the AR-15's gotten that bad reputation. All because people don't understand, you know? Too bad. Yeah, so my uncle is. Yeah, my uncle's a 45 guy. He's a Kimber.
Greetings.
Yeah, he has all Kimbers.
Farewell.
He was a huge Beretta. He loved Berettas. And he had a ton of Berettas. And then he went somewhere, I don't know where, and he shot Kimber. And then he bought 2 of them. They're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. I mean, I worked for Sturm Ruger 5 years. And I love, you know, those that's kind of my firearms of choice, but I also don't live very far from the factory or from a factory. And I have friends. I have friends that work there too, so that helps. But yeah, pretty badass looking. I thought I put it. Oh no, I didn't. I put it here, didn't I? I don't know what to do with that stuff right now, so I'll just leave it. I'm gonna talk to you here. I gotta go this way. Gotta go that way.
Who are you? Go on.
All right. Yeah, I forget. I don't know. I believe that both of his Kimbers are 45s. And he put a green laser on one and a red laser on the other. So he's got a lefty and righty. His excuse is that when he's shooting, he knows which, if he's holding them both like this, he knows which one's not hitting, which I thought was kind of comical. But I don't know. At one time I had a 357, had my 9mm, I had a 22, and then I forgot what the other thing I had was. Oh, a 32. And I realized that I had too many different calibers. You know what I mean? Like I wanted to have one. So I sold the others and I bought the little compact 9mm. And then my wife has it's a Werther. It's a 38 9mm. So it has, I think she has 4 clips. 2 clips of 38, 2 clips of 9mm, and depending on, you can shoot one right after another. So you can put your 38 in, you can shoot the clip through there, and then you put the 9mm in and shoot that. It's all adjusted with the clip, which I think is really neat. And so she has that, but that was a gift from a friend that's no longer with us. So she'll never pull that out of the box. And then to get her more comfortable with that style gun, I purchased a little 22 Colt. The hell is it? It's because I got hell from it because my Ruger friends said I should have reached out to them. But I bought a Smith & Wesson. A little, is it a P22 maybe? I don't know, it's a 22, but, so we got that for target shooting. Yeah. Yeah, my uncle loads his own. Yeah, he's had the dies and stuff forever. He loads a bunch of stuff. He has so much ammo at his house in a closet that he's given a letter to both fire stations within 2 different houses, or 2 different towns that he's in the middle of, and they have been told that they are not to bother putting the fire out. If the house is burning, let it burn and just keep people away from it. It's pretty funny. And then he gets police officers from Massachusetts that come and buy ammo from him. It's pretty good. And he's got, like, I have a box of 9mm that are light loads for target shooting and for my wife. And then I have regulars for me. So. And then I have the intruder shells, you know, that make a mess. So, pretty cool. Anyways, I didn't realize it's midnight. It's already midnight here. So, I am going to call it a night. And I will be back next week. So, appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate you watching my videos. Hopefully you're enjoying them. And like I said, I really want to push on with the division to get to 30, so that I can take some time and do some more of the classified France, because that's a pretty fun game. So, but oh well. But I actually got further along in this game than I thought I would tonight, so that's pretty cool. So, and I'm not editing the classified France too much, because I want people to see the struggles. You know, like I watch too many people that they show their best stuff, you know. So, All right, man. Take care. Have a great afternoon or a great night, actually. And then we'll see you on, maybe see you on Monday. All right. Take care. Have a great weekend.